Here we go, back into the world. So, more Pokemon knowledge. You gotta put whatever Pokemon you want to send out in the first position of your party.
Oh.
Yep.
That's cool.
Yep. Now we're gonna fight the girl.
Alright.
Okay. Whatever, dude. Last Tiana would like to battle. Last Tiana sent out to Zagoon. Go!
Go Conf!
Why Conf? Okay. So
Go for it.
Conf only knows Growl.
Do it.
It's not gonna do any damage.
Just do it.
We can't win.
Confuse Growl! I'm so glad you didn't see that coming.
I was like, you named this for a reason. Like, there's some wordplay. And I could not think. I thought it was gonna be like, at the like, go Conf. And I was like, man, he's gonna be upset when he realizes there are different, like, send out messages. I was so not ready for that.
Oh.
That was incredible.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm so proud of you.
I'm so glad you didn't catch on to that.
I was trying to figure it out, and I was like, I'm scared. Like, I don't know what it's gonna be. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, I'm so happy with Conf. So, Conf is a Ralts. So, Ralts evolves into Curlia, and Curlia evolves into Gardevoir in this game. In the next generation of games, they added another evolution called Glade, who you can only get if you have a male Curlia and use a Dawnstone. And Glade is awesome, and I love him. And I love Gardevoir too. Not as much as Glade, but still.
Look, it's Shroomish.
Shroomish is pretty cute. Shroomish evolves into Breloom, which is like this kind of scrunchy looking spore guy. He's pretty cool.
Nice.
I cannot believe he got me with Conf. I was so not ready.
Oh yeah.
Oh man. Oh, he's using Absorb. Or she's using Absorb. She's using Absorb. Okay, we did it. We're good. So, you may be wondering, well, how do we level up Conf if she can't fight? Because we put Conf in the battle first and switched her out, she got experience when we beat the first Pokemon.
Ah.
Yeah. So when you have a weak Pokemon like that, it's a good strategy to put him out first and then switch him out with a stronger Pokemon. And then the two Pokemon share the experience.
I see.
Yeah. So I cannot believe. I'm so impressed. Where is our Wally gone? Oh yeah, so Wally is your other rival, kind of.
Yeah?
Yeah, in this game you have two. Wally's pretty cool. Wally also catches Ralts, which is kind of garbage. Oh.
What?
This is Petalburg City Gym. This is the gym sign. So this is a gym. It's really cool. This is our dad's gym. Not, I don't mean that as in like the trainer, your dad. I mean as in like our character's dad's gym.
Oh.
Norman.
I was like, oh, cool.
Nah, it's Norman. Is he?
Hiya.
He's gonna make us go into the gym so we can talk to our dad. Whatever. Okay. Whatever. Fine. We'll go talk to Norman. We'll go talk to your dad's dad. Look, it's Norman. Well, if it isn't your dad, it is our dad. So you're finished moving in? Yep, blah, 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 blah. Great. That's Wally.
Oh, hey, Wally.
He'd like to get a Pokemon. Yeah, so... Wally...
Oh, yeah.
Wally's kind of a wreck. Wally pretty much just has anxiety and is really introverted, and doesn't have any friends or know how to do anything with Pokemon, but he loves Pokemon. So he's also like very sickly, I think. So he's gonna go stay with his other family in another town, but he wants a Pokemon to take with him to not be lonely. So he was like, hey, Norman, give me a Pokemon. And he was like, why don't you go catch one with this Pokemon? So he's like, okay. So Wally, never played Pokemon before, gets a Ralts.
Great.
And this is scripted. He always gets the Ralts.
Awesome.
Yep.
Do you get to name it?
No. You only get to name your Pokemon.
Rip.
Wally works on a quota. I don't even do this fight. This is all Wally.
Oh, then
And-
why are we watching?
This is this game's way of teaching you how to catch Pokemon.
Oh.
In Red and Blue, there's a guy that teaches you how. Like he pulls you aside and teaches you, and I think someone does the same in Silver and Gold. It's been a while. So this is this game's way of teaching you how to catch Pokemon, and also it's kind of a way of showing you that Ralts exist. Because Ralts has such a low encounter rate, you probably wouldn't know about them otherwise.
Wow.
Yeah.
So we were really lucky.
We were extremely lucky to get Conf. Yes.
Wow. That's awesome.
Yes.
What a catch.
What a catch.
You know, comp.
Yep. So Wally has no friends. We're like Wally's only friend, basically.
I see.
Yep. And I love Wally. Because he's cool. Yep. Head for Rustboro. So, you know, you're supposed to challenge gyms, right? But we don't fight Norman yet. We're not strong enough to beat Norman.
I see.
Norman's too good.
Can't stop Norman, eh?
Can't stop Norman. Hey, look, it's a guy.
Hey, man.
Excuse me. Let me guess. From the way you're dressed, are you a Pokemon trainer?
You might be able to say that.
Well, maybe not. Your clothes aren't all that dirty. You're either a rookie trainer, or maybe you're just an ordinary kid. I'm roaming the land in search of talented trainers. I'm sorry to have taken your time.
Wow. Thanks, man.
Thanks.
We're not dirty, so we're not a filthy Pokemon trainer.
We're clean.
Yeah.
Our hands are clean, see? Clean. Yep. If they lock eyes, you have to fight.
Great.
You have to fight. See?
Great.
He just likes leaving footprints in the sand.
Me too.
Hey, look. It's youngster Billy. Hey,
Get off from my beach!
Go Conf.
Go comp.
Yeah. Oh yeah, also, Conf has an ability. So Pokemon have 4 moves. They also have an ability. And the
Okay.
ability is like a passive thing. So Conf's ability is Trace. And
Is that like a fight thing?
it tells you what the other Pokemon's ability is.
Oh.
Yep.
So use your Pokemon's ability to tell you the other Pokemon's ability.
For Conf, yes. But there are a lot of different abilities, and I don't think that's Ralts' only possible ability.
Yeah.
Some Pokemon have different abilities that they can have. That just happened to be the one we got with Conf.
I see.
Wubswub has an ability called Torrent, and all of the starters have this kind of ability of where when its HP gets too low, it powers up water type
Aww.
moves.
He's so cute.
Seedot is adorable, and it's a grass type, and we can get one if we want.
Aww.
And it evolves eventually into a Pokemon called Shiftry, and Shiftry is awesome.
That's cool.
Shiftry is super cool.
Love me some Seedot.
Seedot's awesome! Seedot used Harden, which increases his defense, which kind of sucks.
But I mean, he's not hitting you, so...
Yeah, but our only non-physical attack is Water Gun. Yeah, is Water Gun. And Water Gun isn't effective against him because he's a grass type. Oh yeah, also, there are different move types. So
For
there-
instance, combo move, counter move, other various types of moves.
Yeah, other variants of the show we haven't had to invent yet.
Yeah.
But no, there's physical attacks, there's special attacks, and there's like status attacks. So status attacks change either your stats or the opponent's stats, or just like don't do physical damage. Physical attacks are empowered by your attack stat and are affected by the opponent's defense stat. And then special attacks are affected by the user's special attack stat and impacted by the opponent's special defense.
What?
It's Fisherman Darien.
He has a Pokeball on the end of his fishing rod.
Yeah, and he's got a
It's
magic
my
card.
favorite Pokemon.
Dude.
We should catch it.
You want a magic card?
Yes.
I will absolutely get a magic card.
We need to get the Gyarados. Gyarados Cyclitis.
I cannot believe you know what a Gyarados is.
I know that Magikarp turns into Gyarados.
Yep. And it's crazy hard to get.
Then we'll level up our Magikarp.
Okay.
Aw, that's so mean. We're taking his Pokemon.
No, we can't catch trainer Pokemon.
Oh.
We have to fight it.
What do you mean?
You're not allowed to catch another trainer's Pokemon. That's illegal.
So Fisherman Dan is not a trainer?
He's a trainer. That's why we're not catching his Pokemon.
Oh. I thought, okay. So we're not catching this one.
We're not catching this Magikarp, but we can catch another Magikarp once we find one.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay, but it might be
Want a
while.
Magikarp.
Okay. Because we gotta go in the water and fish, but we don't have any rods yet.
I see.
So we need to get a rod first. And then we can go to catch our Magikarp.
Awesome.
This is a girl. Mr. Briney is a sailor, and we'll talk to him later. More berries I don't care about. Hi, girl.
Can the berries do stuff for you?
Yes. Oran berries are really common, and they give you 10 HP. And other berries help status conditions.
But do they take up, like, item slots?
Well, yeah, but you don't really have a limit. Oh, I mean, it's like 99, but you almost never reach it with anything.
So how do we know how soon it will... Oh, wait.
The EXP
There's
bar.
the... Okay.
Yeah, and that's... So when that bar fills up, it levels up. And then each Pokemon evolves at a certain level.
I see.
Or sometimes under other conditions.
So when Conf levels up, will they be able to learn another move?
Yes, it will learn several other moves in time.
Okay, I don't remember what gender Conf is.
Conf is a girl.
Okay.
So...
And Wub Swub, that's a guy symbol, right? Or
Yep.
boy symbol?
Yep.
Okay.
So... Lady Cindy, I cannot believe you.
Wow.
Yeah.
How rude.
She used a full restore because she's rich and can afford it.
Great.
So, Pokemon learn different moves depending on their level. And that's really... Well, it's not the only way they learn moves, but all Pokemon learn moves through leveling up. There are also TMs and HMs, and we'll get to that later.
Cool.
But you can teach Pokemon certain moves with those. But it kind of sucks in this game. It's a bad system, and they didn't fix it until Gen 5.
I see.
So, I mean, we can, but whatever. So up next, we have this area. It's Petalburg Woods. Trainer tips. Any Pokemon that appears in once in battle is awarded EXP points, and we know how that works. I already told you about that. That's how Conf gained experience without actually fighting. We're gonna fight a bug catcher. It's gonna be great. Look, it's bug catcher Lyle. He has 4 Pokemon. He's a Wurmple.
Is he a trainer?
Yes. Any human is a trainer.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. So we can only catch wild Pokemon?
Correct.
That's lame.
I mean, it's pretty great. I mean, like,
What if I want a Wurmple?
There are plenty of Wurmple. Wurmple is not rare.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh yeah?
I can show you.
No, I believe you.
There are some pretty decent, well, kinda. Wurmple, I don't remember exactly what's in this forest. There's a lot of Wurmple, and Silcoon and Cascoon, and that's really it. Conf learned Confusion!
Awesome!
So Confused Confusion!
Wait, did... Confused Confusion, that's awesome!
I know!
We could not have chosen a better name for Conf.
You couldn't have chosen a better name for Conf.
I
and now
couldn't have
Conf can
chosen.
fight.
That's awesome.
Yeah, except Conf is at a disadvantage because Bug is super effective against Psychic, which means Psychic is weak against Bug.
Great.
Yeah, so we can have Conf fight, but it's not really worth it, so I'm gonna switch back to Wubswub.
Why'd you switch to Conf then?
So Conf can get the experience.
Oh, for the specific Pokemon?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Bug is super effective against Psychic, and the way I remember that is that if you were a psychic and you were trying to read someone's fortune, if you were a seer, and there was a fly flying around your ear, you'd be super irritated and unable to focus, so you would fail.
That's a really good analogy.
Thank you. One that's really weird in this game is ice and water. So in my mind, ice would be super effective against water.
Right? I agree.
That is not the case.
What is the case?
I forget exactly how it works. I think ice does a regular amount of damage to water, and water, I think, might do double damage to ice.
Well, I mean, I guess if you poured warm water on ice, it would melt.
Yeah, well, that's what I guess the idea is. But whenever you think of like ice, you think of ice versus water. Like ice freezes the water.
Yeah.
So that's a weird thing.
It is.
Yeah, and it's also weird because it's not like, oh, one's weak against the other and the other is super effective against the other. It's like one is weak against the other and the other one is kind of decent against the other, which also makes no sense.
Of course.
Yeah, so it's a weird one to remember. There are some other really weird type advantages too, and we'll get to that as we find them. But I'm not worried about it.
How many Wurmples does he have?
He had 4 Pokemon, so I think this is the 4th one.
Does he just have Wurmples?
Yep,
Is
apparently.
that it?
Yep.
That's weird.
Yeah, that's early Pokemon for you.
Bug catcher dead.
Good job, Lyle. So, Micah,
Yes.
that's your first Pokemon experience. What do you think?
It was awesome. And I actually really like this.
Do you really?
Yeah.
I'm so excited. You know what I'm also excited for?
What?
Next time on Combo Move.
Dude, I'm excited for next time on Combo Move.
I'm so glad.
I'm glad you're glad.
I'm glad that this is going to be like a more chill series.
I'm
and just
glad that
able
you're
to
glad
talk.
that this is going to be a more chill series.
You're a dork.